Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Tiffany Savona, and it is shaping up to be a beautiful Thursday all across the four-state region. Plenty of sunshine out there. We do have some high and mid-level clouds kind of filtering out that sunshine, but hey, we'll take it. It's 55 in Joplin, 53 degrees in Pittsburgh. Keep in mind, our average high this time of year, 48 degrees. So we are already above average, and we'll continue with that trend as we go deeper into the afternoon. It is 53 degrees in Carthage, 54 in Monette, 57 in Bentonville. We're at 60 already in Grove and Jay, 58 in Miami, and we're at 54 in Parsons and 54 degrees in Iola. Here's our satellite and radar. You can clearly see the mid and high level clouds are a little bit thicker across portions of southeast Kansas. There's the rain and even snow with our next storm system, and all of that rain and snow is going to continue to move from south to north today because that is the way the upper level winds will be steering that rain and snow. The upper level system has been a very slow mover. We have been tracking this all week long. This is finally going to get a kickoff to the east and push this rain a little bit closer to us as we head into tomorrow morning, and then that rain will be here primarily tomorrow afternoon. So let's track it for you hour by hour. We're going to stay dry all day today with that rain off to the west. Highs today around 60 degrees, so enjoy it. Overnight, the clouds thicken and become more widespread across the region, so we're only going to be in the 40s tomorrow morning. Keep in mind, we were in the upper 20s, lower 30s, so not nearly as chilly as we start off your Friday. Friday morning commute is just fine with the rain to the west. We're going to have a lot of dry air in the lower levels of the atmosphere, so that's going to eat away at the rain trying to make it in from the west. So I know this is showing rain primarily across Kansas and Oklahoma. We may not see much rain before the noon hour because of that dry air, but I think once we get past noon, that rain will really start reaching the ground, and it's not going to get into southwestern Missouri and into Arkansas until later in the day. Here we are about 5 o'clock, so this is your evening commute. We do expect the rain to be impacting most of you, and it's looking like a wet Friday night, I should say. So keep that in mind if you have any Friday night plans. Maybe you want to opt to stay home or just bring the rain gear with you as temperatures fall into the 40s on Friday, that is. We take it to Saturday morning, and the showers really start to diminish. We'll start off in the 40s Friday morning. Notice how we're done with the rain Friday afternoon, but the clouds hang tough, and high temperatures on Saturday will only be around 50 degrees. That's going to be a big change from what we've seen lately. Yesterday we were around 60. Today we'll be around 60, and into the weekend, we're going to be a good 10 degrees cooler. How much rain are we talking? I think about 1/4 of an inch to about 3/4 of an inch across the entire four-state region, with lesser totals the farther north and east you go, and those higher totals closer to 3/4 of an inch the farther south and west you go. We desperately need the rain. We've only picked up 1/100th of an inch in Joplin so far this month. We typically average around 2.6 inches, and we're about 14 inches below average for the year. So we'll take any rain we can get. Here's the latest drought monitor. It really hasn't changed over the past week. We really haven't seen any rain, but thankfully it's really not getting any worse at this time, and the rain that we're expecting Friday into Saturday will certainly help. So Sunday is looking like the better weekend day. 53 degrees, more sunshine. We keep it cool on Monday, but then look at our next warm up by the middle of next week. It stays quiet Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the pattern becomes more active Friday and into the weekend before Christmas.